They say if you hear the distant sound of drums at night, you must run or drop to the ground in respect, because the Night Marchers are coming. I didn't believe the legend, until I heard them myself. I was hiking in Oahu with a few friends when the sky darkened unexpectedly. The air became thick, charged with something I couldn't explain. Then, the drumming started. It was rhythmic, distant, but growing louder. My chest tightened as I turned to my friend. "Do you hear that?" His face had gone pale. He pointed to the ridge above us. There in the moonlight I saw them. A procession of shadowy warriors, torches in hand, marching in perfect formation. Their armor gleamed, their eyes empty. Then, one of them turned his head and looked directly at me. A gust of wind hit me like a wall, forcing me to my knees. I shut my eyes, praying they would pass. When I opened them again, they were gone. We ran all the way back to the car. Later, I learned that if the Night Marchers see you standing in their path, they will take your soul. I don't know if that's true, but I'll never risk it again. In a small antique shop in Hilo, there's a doll that no one dares to touch. They say it's cursed, that those who take its picture suffer strange misfortunes. I thought it was just superstition, until I saw it for myself. The doll sat on a high shelf, its painted face frozen in an eerie grin. Against my better judgment, I snapped a photo. The moment my camera clicked, a chill ran down my spine. The lights flickered. That night, my nightmares were vivid. I saw the doll standing in my hotel room, staring at me with lifeless eyes. I woke up gasping, only to find my phone on the floor, the screen shattered. The picture of the doll? Gone. The next morning I returned to the shop to tell the owner. She only sighed. "You took its picture, didn't you?" she asked. I nodded. She handed me a bowl of salt. "Leave this at the shore and apologize, or else it might follow you home." I didn't hesitate. I did exactly as she said. That night I slept peacefully, but I'll never forget that eerie, painted grin. Waipio Valley is breathtaking, but locals warn of the Lady in White, a ghostly figure who appears to travelers seeking something long lost. I was driving through the valley at dusk when I saw her, a woman in a flowing white dress, standing by the roadside barefoot. Her hair covered her face and she raised one hand as if asking for a ride. I slowed down, but something in my gut screamed, "Don't stop." As I passed her, I glanced in the rearview mirror. My blood ran cold. She was inside the car. I swerved to a stop, my heart slamming against my ribs. My breath came in ragged gasps, but when I turned around, the back seat was empty. I peeled out of there and never looked back. Later I learned the Lady in White is the spirit of a woman who lost her child centuries ago. She still wanders, searching, waiting. The Pali highway is infamous for paranormal activity, but the most terrifying legend? The hungry ghost. I was driving alone late at night when I noticed something strange. My car felt heavier, like I was carrying an unseen passenger. The air turned ice cold. Then, from the back seat, I heard it. A soft, raspy breathing. I swallowed hard, my knuckles white on the wheel. I glanced at the rearview mirror, and there it was. A shadowy figure hunched in the back seat, its mouth stretched unnaturally wide, whispering something I couldn't understand. My stomach turned as I remembered the old Hawaiian warning, never carry pork over the Pali highway. It's said to anger the spirits. With shaking hands I reached into my bag, grabbed the leftover pork sandwich I had, and hurled it out the window. Instantly, the weight lifted, the air warmed, and when I dared to look again, the back seat was empty. I've never brought pork on that highway again. Hawaii's spirits are ancient, powerful, and very real. From the night marchers to the vengeful ghosts of the roads, the supernatural isn't just a myth, it's a warning. If these stories gave you chills, be sure to like, subscribe, and share for more terrifying tales. Have you ever experienced something paranormal? Tell me in the comments below. Until next time, listen carefully, because some spirits are still watching.